Hey guys, today I thought I'd film a beauty video and show you guys my top 5 low maintenance beauty basics. So these are all going to be things that I like to use to make me feel good and put together, but also at the same time they are things that require absolute minimal effort. Because I am heavily pregnant at the moment and I'm also looking after Grayson 24/7, I don't very often have the time to make much of an effort with beauty related stuff. And to be honest, generally speaking, I like to keep things pretty simple anyway, so these are all just things that I find really useful for low maintenance beauty. So I'm going to get right into it, and the first thing I like to use for my low maintenance beauty routine is the OralB teeth whitening collection. And there are 2 steps to this little routine, kind of like a skincare routine but for your teeth, I guess. So first of all, I brush my teeth with the OralB White Luxe Perfection toothpaste, and I use the 3D whitening head on my Genius toothbrush. This toothbrush is amazing, by the way. I'm just going to go off on a bit of a tangent here and say how much I bloody love this toothbrush. I know it seems like a funny thing to recommend, but I've recommended this to so many of my friends since I started using it just before Christmas. I cannot imagine going back to a normal toothbrush after this. It makes my teeth feel so clean, and yeah, I just love it. Secondly, I brush for a further 2 minutes with the 3D White Luxe Whitening Accelerator. And this one accelerates the removal of stains, maintains the whiteness, and also protects my tooth enamel. Using this daily whitening routine keeps my teeth looking good and is just an easy little confidence boost that slots into my daily routine anyway, and I just really notice the difference in how my teeth look. So second up in my low maintenance beauty basics is this nail varnish by Essie. It is in the shade Fairy Tailor and it's a gel nail polish, which is a fairly recent discovery of mine. I am one of those people that cannot not wear nail varnish. I feel so much more put together and more human when I'm wearing it, and to be honest, my nails just break if I don't wear it. Painting my nails is one of my least favourite things to do in my spare time. The thing I really like about this is that it is a gel effect nail varnish, meaning that it's really durable and it lasts for a really long time. I've had this on for 6 days now and I've got no chips in my nails yet, which is really good if you're like a busy active person or that you just don't enjoy painting your nails. And this just means that I don't have to do it very often. It's just like the perfect pinky toned nude, which means it goes with everything. You don't have to worry about changing your nail varnish to match your outfits, and it's really discreet. So yeah. Okay, so my third low maintenance beauty basic is this La Roche-Posay tinted sun cream, and I'm sure I've raved about this on my Instagram in previous videos. Yeah, I just absolutely love this stuff. It's basically like a factor 50 sun cream for your face, but it's tinted so that you can kind of get away with not wearing any makeup. And I absolutely love that. Sometimes I wear it on days where it's not even sunny, and I just find that it gives me this really nice even skin tone without feeling like I'm wearing a heavy base. It just makes my skin look like nicer than my natural skin, I suppose. But yeah, it's got SPF 50 in it too, so it's great when you're on holiday or in the summertime, or if you're just having like a no makeup day. It's really low maintenance. You can put it on with your fingers as well, so there's like no fuss and it's really quick and easy. So I love this stuff. Running on the lazy makeup theme here, number 4 on my list is the Benefit Gimme Brow. And this is something which I've recently fallen back in love with. I used to use it back in the day when it first came out, and then I was kind of like dabbling in a few other products. But this is basically like a tinted mascara for your eyebrows. It's really good when I can't be bothered to do my eyebrows, or if I just want to go for a natural look that day, or if I don't have much time. It thickens and volumizes your eyebrows, and basically if you don't want to spend ages like shaping them or going in with a pencil or anything, then you don't have to, and you still look like you have made an effort. Okay, number 5, so last on my beauty basics list is Saint Tropez tanning mousse. Now this is something I discovered about 8 years ago, and I have always gone in and out of like using it over the past 8 years. I recently began using it again just because the weather has warmed up here in the UK, and I'm normally like a factor 50 stay in the shade kind of girl, especially since being pregnant and having a 3-year-old to protect from the sun too, and My husband is very fair skinned too, so we're all like factor 50 stay pale kind of people. I find it such a confidence boost to have a bit of colour to my skin, and it generally makes me wear less makeup as well. I generally only apply this probably once every week and a half to 2 weeks. What I tend to do when I apply this, instead of just applying it straight onto my body, I will completely moisturise my whole body first, wait for that to dry and then apply this, because then I find that the colour is much more subtle and natural, and also just that you don't get those like telltale like tan marks, which, let's face it, no one wants those because they're really embarrassing, and you want to look like it's like a natural tan. You don't want to look like you're wearing fake tan. So that's it. Those are my top 5 low maintenance beauty basics. Let me know if you liked this video, if you found it useful, or if you use any of these basics yourself, or if you know of any more that you think that I might like to try out. And I will see you guys all soon in my next video. Bye!